Hi, my name is Flo Wex. I help people change their lifestyle to reach whatever health goal they may have. 2017, I have to say, was maybe not the best year in my life, but it was a turning point for better things. I guess I was doing a job that I thought was part of my identity, but it wasn't fulfilling at all. I had lost the passion, the fire. I heard this thing that sounds maybe cheesy, but it's this question: if if on your deathbed, what will you regret doing, and what will you regret not doing? And I think for me, it was pretty obvious. I would regret keeping doing this thing. Ask myself, who am I? Is that what I want to do? Is that who I want to be for the rest of my life? When you realize that the answer to that question is no, then that's when you have to make a change. I find that when you want to achieve something, you want to do something, you have this goal, right? You have this goal in mind. One of the reasons why I like climbing is because it relates so much to the rest, to life in general. You have this goal. It's good to have and it's good to identify it, but if you focus on your goal too much, you get caught up in the future and the stress of reaching the goal. In climbing, you have to focus on every move individually. You have to be in the moment, because if you focus on your goal too much, you're going to overgrip. You're going to give too much energy to one move, and that's where you're going to fail. Being in the moment, climbing forces you to be focused on the present. You keep the objective in mind, but if you're more focused and you have more presence, you're more likely to go to the end. Enjoying the process is also, I think, something that's crucial in what I do. If you don't enjoy every move, every step, you're more likely to fail. It's going to feel a lot harder. And sometimes you are going to fall, whatever you do. Now, you have to go back up. Like when you fall, maybe you ran out of energy, maybe you made a technical mistake, a foot placement, or whatever other technical mistake you can do in real life. But you have to go back up, you go back from where you fell, and then you try again, and you fall again, and you try again. As long as you're enjoying the process and that you accept failure, and climbing teaches you that, you have to be okay with failure because it's going to happen. And once you're okay with failure, but you're okay with trying again, then maybe one day you'll make it. You'll make that move. That's bringing you one step closer, one move closer to your goal.
So you're alluding to the fact that things that are worth anything take time.
Yes. Whatever passion or objective you may have, it's not going to happen right away. And then, once you reach an objective and you have another one that's even harder, well, that's going to take more time too, right? It doesn't happen one day after the other. The climbing route, that's really at the level of your ability. You have to get back on it. You fail, you exhaust yourself that day, you didn't make it, come back, and then you try again, and maybe it's going to take many, many tries. But then you improve and you learn through that process. And everything you've learned one day is going to come into place, and you're going to make it.